Today we will discuss word problem for the subtraction of fractions. We have a problem in which Ritu ate 3 by 5 part of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of the apple did Somu eat? Who had the larger share and by how much? In this problem, first of all, we have to subtract 3 by 5 from 1 because the whole apple is considered as 1 and the apple eaten by Ritu is 3 by 5. So, the apple eaten by Somu will be 1 minus 3 by 5. And whenever we subtract any fraction from 1, the formula for it is denominator minus numerator is equal to numerator. So 5 minus 3 will be equal to 2. So apple eaten by Somu will be 2 by 5. And to find out that who has eaten larger share, we need to compare both the fraction, that is 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. And they are like fraction. In like fraction, comparison is done on the basis of numerator, and as 3 is greater than 2, so we have 3 by 5 greater than 2 by 5. And on subtraction we get 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5 is equal to 1 by 5. So Ritu ate more apple than Somu by 1 by 5. Now we will learn multiplication of fractions. First of all, we will do multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. For this, let us consider a problem. In the adjoining image, 1 by 4 of the pizza is being distributed to each of the 3 children. So how much pizza 3 of them together have? To find the answer, we need to multiply 3 by 1 by 4, where 3 is a whole number and 1 by 4 is a fraction. In such cases, we multiply whole number by the numerator of the fraction and retain the same denominator. So our answer will be 3 ones are 3 upon में 4. So the answer will be 3 by 4. Now we will learn multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. To multiply two fractions, we use the formula that the product of two fractions is equal to product of numerators upon product of denominators. Let us take an example. 7 by 8 into 4 by 5. Here we can directly multiply both the numerator, that is 7 4s are 28, and multiplying both the denominator, that is 8 5s are 40. So the fraction is 28 by 40. On converting it into lowest form by cancelling it by 4, we get the answer as 7 by 10. But there is one more way to do it. As we can see that in multiplying fractions, 4 and 8 have common factors. So we can cancel them directly. 4 and 8 will be cancelled. 4 2s are 8. So on cancelling we will be getting 2. Now our numerators are 7 into 1, that is 7 1s are 7, and the denominator is 2 5s are 10. So we directly get the answer as 7 by 10. You can use any of the method. Now let us take an example in which mixed fraction is involved. But to solve mixed fraction, you have to keep one thing in mind, that if one or both of the fraction is a mixed fraction, we first convert it into an improper fraction. Here 1 3 by 4 is an mixed fraction. So we will convert it into an improper fraction. 4 1s are 4 plus 3, that is equal to 7 by 4. So now the numerator of both the fraction is 7 into 7 and denominator is 4 into 9. So we will be getting as the final fraction 49 by 36. Sometimes a drawing is shown to us and it is asked that what does this drawing represent? Here is a similar kind of problem. In this drawing there are 3 circles and each circle is divided into 3 equal parts, and the shaded portion of one circle is 2 by 3. So a question arises that all the 3 figures are showing same thing, that is 2 by 3 part is the shaded portion. But what is being asked from us, that what is the combined result of this drawing. So as there are 3 circles, so to find out the total shaded portion, we will multiply 2 by 3 by 3, and 3 will cancel out. So the answer will be 2. Or in other words, we can say that if the total shaded portions are put together, 2 complete circles can be obtained.